Hey, so every Wednesday, top five Wednesday is a thing that happens, and since I'm past it, as I always forget every Wednesday when it happens, I'm gonna do it a day late, and I'm gonna change it because this week's topic was top five books you should have read yesterday. I'm gonna do top 10 books I should have read ages ago because what am I doing? With just letting these sit on my TBR pile while I own them. But yes, that's how y'all know how I am with books. I need like the pressure of the library to read them. Apparently, start with some classics. The Namesake. I bought it. I bought the DVD too because I wanted to watch the movie after I read this. Still haven't read it. Need to because everyone loves this. Rinsey Reeds is always raving about how good this is, and I have no idea what this is about really. So I think I want to just go into it blind. So yes, that's on the list. Another classic, Things Fall Apart. It's from 1958, for Jesus' sake. That's when it was published. I haven't read it. It's like highly acclaimed, highly known. Nope. Need to do it. Will do soon. 100 years of solitude. 100 years, how long it's taken me to read this freaking book by Gabriel Garcia Marquez. I've been meaning to read his work forever, and I went to his no, it's Pablo Neruda. I lied. Pablo Neruda is like from Chile, and I went to his house when I was there, so that's another thing. But sidetrack. Gabriel Garcia Marquez is like adored, and the Spanish class I took in my senior year of college, they were like in another class. A bunch of the Spanish majors were like translating this into like seeing the differences in translation. Spanish majors, man, I know. But yeah, so I want to read this, and I kind of want to read it in Spanish too, but I'm not that great at Spanish. I do have an Isabel Allende book that I also want to read in Spanish that I bought in Chile, so I need to do that. So many Spanish authors I need to get to. It will happen. Another book, Beast of No Nation. I think this is a movie, I'm not sure. But I've been meaning to read this. And it's a little book. It's so little. And it's like the author's debut novel. And what am I doing? Why haven't I read this? Next. This was a gift in December. 4 months. I haven't read it. The first 15 Lives of Harry August. And now this has been like talked about on BookTube, which is funny because when my friend got it, she just was like, "This looks like something you would have liked," and I had nothing. I had heard nothing about what it was about, and then Reagan for his project talked about it. So now it's like it's everywhere, which is funny. So I need to read it so I can see if I love it like Reagan loved it. Next, Shanghai Girls by Lisa C. I loved China Dolls by her, so I picked this up when I saw it somewhere, and haven't read it yet. And it's a smaller one than that one, so I think I need to get my hands on this. Read this yesterday. Should have read it yesterday. Next, By Blood. Ronnie and Ron Lit talked about this months ago now, 6 months, who knows, ages ago, and I remembered it when I went to Strand, and I like because this cover is so beautiful. Look at it. So and like the first words of the back caught me: San Francisco, the 1970s. I love San Francisco. I want to live in San Francisco, and I want to go to San Francisco. I'm just talking about it, and I've never even been. But yeah, I need to read this because it's Ronnie. If it has Ronnie's stamp of approval, that means it's good. And then lastly, Dangerous Creatures is the spin-off of the Beautiful Creatures series that I've read and loved. Unlike some people that didn't like it, but I liked it because Ethan is just, it's a male narrator for a series. I just think that's interesting. And this is from Ridley's perspective, which I think is gonna be hilarious because I think I remember reading the first couple pages and was like already sold. So I will need to get to this because I think the second one and the novella that's already out from this series. What am I doing? Last, second to last, The Secret Diary of Lizzie Bennet. Owned it forever. Haven't read it yet. I need to because Lydia's diary is coming out soon. I'm so excited about that. That's gonna be awesome. So yes, this needs to happen soon. And lastly, the beautiful cover. Oh my god. I think this is the last time I went to Strand when I had my friend buy me this. That I talked about it, books, videos ago. And I still need to look at this cover. And then the second cover came out and it looks so much. If I love it, I want to get it and just keep this beautiful collection going. Oh my god, and like the purple on the inside just gets, oh my god. It's just so pretty. It's so pretty. So yeah, that's what I need to do hella soon. Like I said, I have these three, four books from the library that I'm gonna get done. I actually ordered 5 more books because I'm an idiot. I need to stop buying books, y'all. What am I doing? But yeah, and then I'm gonna get to reading what I own. Like this is from the rest of May on. I'm gonna do it. April is gonna be mainly library books, I think. May on, no library books. I'm saying it here, so it has to be true. Okay. Let me know what books you're dying to get to. Should have gotten to yesterday, years ago, months ago, seconds ago, and you haven't yet. Alright, I'll talk to you guys soon.